Lovely. Okay, so we're only doing the shoulders, so we don't even need to come all the way down the back with the towel. That's it. So we're going to undo the back, and everybody's got grapeseed oil. And everybody's probably got dry skin at this time of year. Do you have a side that's worse than the other?
No, not really.
I can see though that this shoulder is higher than that one, and as I massage it I can just feel already, cool, they're lumpy, aren't they?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to warm it up with effleurage. Might reinforce, do a figure of 8. Bit of kneading, so this is in the supraspinatus, upper trapezius. Is that alright, the pressure?
Yeah, that's good.
Just warm it up a little bit. I'm going to do this side first. I'm going to say that this is the better side. Bit of cross fibre frictioning. It's always good to go across the muscles and the other way, so you sort of get the muscles from all the different angles. Got a nice bit of erythema coming. It's a nice nodule. And then if I wanted to do connective tissue, that would be holding and pushing that way. Holding and pushing away. Alright, or you might hold and do that and go down over the upper fibres. So you're pushing away and coming down and over, push away, come down and over. How's that feeling?
Yeah, it's good.
Just on the upper fibres of the trapezius, and then you've got the supraspinatus underneath. So we've effleuraged, we've kneaded, we've soft tissue released. So now I might have a little bit of a go at soft tissue release. Okay, so this is the supraspinatus here, and you've got the trapezius as well. With the supraspinatus, the action is slight adduction. So in order to work this muscle, we need to get it slightly adducted to start with. So we're going to apply the pressure, bring it off and back on again. Yeah? Move, bring it off and back on again. Move. Yeah, so I'm trigger pointing it as well and bringing it in and out. So rather than like I did with my hand, use that, because I'm up here, the easiest thing to do is actually to put my thumb in there. I could use my whole of fingers if I wanted to. How's that feeling?
Yeah, it's good though. I can feel it definitely.
What number is it?
Probably about a 5.
Yeah, so your supraspinatus is going right the way across there. If I came right out like that, I'd be on the deltoid, because the deltoid does the whole big move of adduction, whereas supraspinatus is just a small one. If I wanted to do infraspinatus, I might do that and get her to lift your arm up. That's it. Because it's a lateral rotator. You feel that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's infraspinatus. That's a soft tissue release for infraspinatus. We've then got the rhomboids here. This is a deep one. So I might apply pressure there and then lift, which adducts the shoulder. You feel that one?
Yeah.
So it depends on what area you're doing and what muscles are complaining as to what you do for a soft tissue release. So then if I was to trigger point it, so if I was to come up here and say to you, tell me when I find a trigger point. There?
Yeah.
Okay. How painful is it?
It's probably about 5, 6.
Okay. So breathe in and out. And just breathe deeply and let me know if that's coming down at all. What number is it as I hold
Probably
it?
about 5.
About 5, okay.
It's easing off now.
Okay.
It's gone.
Gone?
Yeah.
So I might just effleurage it down and then go a bit further. How about here?
Yes, that's all.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay, so breathe in and out.
Yeah, it's a 7.
Okay.
It's coming off now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gone.
What about here?
Yeah.
Good. That one.
Yeah.
Breathe in and out.
Yeah, that's about 6.
Okay.
Yeah, it's easing off. Yeah, it's gone.
Gone?
Yeah.
Actually, I can feel that. Sometimes you can really feel it's softer. You can see probably that it's just a little bit looser now.
It feels a lot nicer.
What about there?
Yeah.
Yeah, breathe in and out.
Yeah, that's about 7.
Cool, you can just feel it. It's going. It's amazing the power we have with breath on your out breath. So we need to make sure people do lots of out breaths. The power we have to release a muscle and to isolate and really just relax a certain muscle by thought and focus and breathing. It's amazing what we can do to release our own bodies. Still the same?
It's easing now. Yeah, it's gone.
Yeah?
Yeah. Feels better.
Oh yeah, that feels better, doesn't it?
Yeah, loads better.
What was it when you get a knot? Is that how it feels?
Yeah, it's crunchy. If you run your fingers over there quite deeply, you can feel it crunching underneath.
Yeah.
They're lactic acid crystals. It's amazing what we don't know what we live with, isn't it, really? Exactly. So I'm going to effleurage down to finish, and I can see that I've spent sort of 10 minutes on this side. So we're going to focus on the other side. I'm going to come round the bottom. So again, I'm going to effleurage and knead it. Cross fibre frictions. You can go that side. It's fine. Cool, that's a beaut.
You can see it.
Cool.
I didn't realise my shoulders were quite that bad.
This is your worst side, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, if you can breathe through it. And out. That's better. And I might also wing. This is the one I wanted to take off.
Is there a correlation to being left or right-handed?
Yes, although computers and things like that, and as she's massaging, she's more likely to be using both sides the same. But we all have a weakness.
Mm-hmm.
We tend to, if we were trying to do things equally, and you're right-handed predominantly, the left side will be more tender. My left side's always more tender. But this will wing the scapula, and if I just put my hand under there a bit, can you see how that's winged it? So I can really saw
I love that. That feels so
and get in
nice.
under that.
Some people's are easier than others.
Yeah, I was
They
going to
are.
say some people I found don't wing.
Yeah, some people's wing, some people's don't, but a little bit of a nudge under the shoulder can lift it. Or you might want to use a pillow. If you have a wrapped pillow, you can always use props.
Yeah, because sometimes holding and
Yeah.
it hurts your arm.
Yeah, it's always a good idea. I should have covered it in paper. But it's always a good idea to have the extra little pillows to prop up the body so that you can get in there a little bit more. Does that feel comfortable?
Yeah, that feels nice.
And then you can sort of pull right under the scapula. Can't have any nails for this though.
No, I'm getting shorter and shorter.
How does that feel?
Yeah, it's good.
It feels nice to get under,
Yeah,
doesn't it? Under
really
here.
nice.
Because you've also got your subscapularis under here.
Yeah.
That's what I mean, there's so many deep layers, isn't there?
There is.
And I think sometimes when you're doing clients, you just sort of sometimes feel afraid to really press in. Because some of them are like, oh, don't go too hard.
Well, that's why if you get that 1 to 10 pain threshold and you say, I don't want to go any more than your 7, and you decide what the 7 is, then that's about trust and it's about a number. And you can relate to a number more than you can, because when they say, well, don't go too hard, that doesn't really tell you anything, does it?
No.
But if they say it's a 7, you know, okay, I can't go any deeper. But it's funny, sometimes you can think you're putting a hell of a lot of pressure on, and then somebody will say it's a 3, and you think, okay.
Yeah, I've done that. My knuckles are going white.
Exactly. So I'm going to do some soft tissue release now on these rhomboids. How's that?
Yeah, okay. That, oh yeah, that's it. Yeah, and there. Yeah. Yeah, there. Yeah, and
Okay, so I'm going to... Nothing there?
that. No. No. Yeah, there.
Okay, let's breathe in and out. What number's that now?
Yeah, it's easing off now.
Okay.
Yeah, that's gone.
A bit there.
Yeah, there.
Breathe in and out.
That's about 5. Yeah, that's easing off.
What about here?
Yeah.
Breathe in. And I might use my elbow. How's that one?
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good old 6 getting up to a 7.
What number is it?
6.
Okay. Bit here.
Yeah.
Okay. What number?
About a 6.
Okay. Is that all right?
Yeah. I actually feel that up around my neck, if that makes sense.
Well, everything's linked. You know, all the fascia links one area to another. And you've also got your trapezius there, which inserts into your occipital ridge. How's that feeling?
Yeah, that's a lot better now. Yeah, it's gone.
But here,
Yeah,
it's right on the levator scapula, that one.
yeah,
How's that?
yeah, that's a 7.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Breathe in. And out. Going down?
Yeah,
Number is it now?
about 3.
Okay. So I think the danger is also that we're impatient and we take it off a bit early.
Yeah,
Number 9?
yeah, that's eased off now.
Okay. And it's quite nice sometimes to finish with a nice...
Yeah, that feels lovely. That is definitely like a pleasurable agony, if that makes sense.
Yes. You know, draining to the lymph nodes and the axilla. And that feels so much softer.
Yeah, it feels so much better.
It's also quite nice to give the shoulders a little bit of a pull from the arm.
Yeah.
Lovely, that feels better.
Yeah, loads better. Thank you very much.
Okay, so I'm just going to do some MET stretches, and I'm going to do it from sitting and do the upper trapezius. So before I finish, I'm just going to get in this side. How's that one?
Yeah, it's quite sore.
Yeah, so I'm going to trigger point along here a minute. Breathe in and out.
That's a 7.
Is it? Okay. I just felt that we needed to get it from a different angle.
Yeah, it's easing off now.
Yeah? What number?
Yeah, that's about 2.
2. Okay. About here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So sometimes your knuckles just save your thumbs a little bit. Number?
Yeah, that's about 5 now.
That 4?
Yeah, that's going.
Now this one might be a bit more.
Yes.
Yeah. Too much?
No, it's good.
Yeah, I can feel that. That's it. Breathe into it. Feel it relaxing. Deep breath. Is it coming down?
Yeah, slowly.
Cool.
Yeah, it's easing off now.
number?
About 2.
Okay. So we're going to efferage that down.
Wait till you get a chronic one there.
Yeah,
You've been there all day.
yeah,
That's where your thumb saver comes in, isn't it? Your
It
green
is.
finger.
yeah.
Green thumb, not green finger.
So to do a stretch, I'm going to hold the shoulders and I'm going to get her to push towards me. Go on, push. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax. So you're going to get your client not to use all their weight, because if they did that, I've got a big burly rugby player, you know, they'd sort of have you off your chair. So you're going to set, you know, use about 70 maximum. So again, push. That's it. And relax. Not an easy one to see how the stretch is taking, but you can see the shoulders are lower. And again, breathe. Push. And relax. So that's a really effective treatment for the shoulders for a first session. And I can already see, you know, how much more pliable and how soft it is. And I would say to the client, well, let's do it again in a couple of days and see if we can't get a little bit more into here. But that is more than enough for a first session.
So you wouldn't advise doing it for an hour then, like
No.
some people do?
No, I think the industry level of time is half an hour.
And what would you charge for 30 minutes?
Oh, let me just turn this one off, and then